Hey guys, I wanted to do a little video that I've been thinking about doing for a while now. It's basically just something that will help game collectors, video game collectors, who have a pretty large collection and they are, they're constantly playing like a variety of consoles. I mean, I will always have, what I always try to do is have one main console set up, which is obviously the PlayStation 4 at the moment. Last gen it would have been either the 360 or the PlayStation 3. I'll have one set up and I'll have everything else in here, under here, as you can see, and then I'll have one retro console set up, and I'll just change the retro console every time I want one out, because I don't like them out. I like them in their boxes so they're not collecting dust, and so they stay in as good condition as possible. Obviously, an annoying thing is when you have to go and get all the wires and stuff, and that can, and they get jumbled up. So when you've got like tons and tons of wires for different consoles, different chargers, different everything, I've got tons of loose stuff as well. This is a little tip for anyone who is in that same situation. First here I've got, focus, a little tub here. And basically what I have bought is a bunch of I think they're called freezer bags, but you can go to any of your like local supermarkets, and in the freezer section, or it's usually in the freezer section for me, you get like these little Ziploc freezer bags or little resealable bags. Make sure they're the resealable ones, but try and get the zip ones, because the zip ones are much better and better quality. And if you see what I've got here, basically I've just got a bunch of different bags with stuff already out, so that I don't need to keep all the wires in the boxes. So whenever I want, I just quickly go grab a console, and it's just much quicker for me. And anything loose that I've got, I know exactly what it is. I was getting really kind of pissed off for the last few months. I've been trying to find certain wires for things, and I've been losing some stuff. So what I've done is I went and got a bunch of these little bags here, which you can see have like a little zip at the top, which you can zip, open up, and they've got like, make sure they've got well, they don't have to have this as long as you're going to use a permanent pen, but I chose the ones that have got these little white kind of things here that says contents. And this is just basically my Turtle Beach PX4 Chatmake. So I know that this is for the Chatmake, which I'm actually using at the moment, which is why it's out of the bag. But if we go in here and we just like have a look through a bunch of the stuff, and we'll just pull out stuff at random. So straight away I know that this is the PlayStation 4 DualShock charger. So if I'm looking for that, I'll just come in here. We've got the, oh sorry, I think it's the wrong way around. Yeah. So let's start again. We've got like the Turtle Beach charger and the chat wires. In that one, you've got the likes of the RCA splitters, PS Vita charger, PlayStation 3 DualShock charger. You've got a PS4 chat buds, that's just a little earbud that comes with it. Xbox 360 charger pack. Flash drives, just a bunch of flash drives, just didn't know where to put them, so I kept them in with my game stuff. Nintendo 3DS charger, that's missing because I actually sold on eBay my Aqua Blue 3DS. I'm sure you guys know that I've got two 3DSs, and I just didn't see the point in having two. Even for collector's purposes, I mean, it's really not gonna be worth much, the blue 3DS. Now that the XL's out, everyone wants the XL, and after playing on an XL, I mean, there's just no reason to have it. But obviously the XLs didn't come with a charger, but so I gave the charger with obviously the 3DS blue one, so I'm gonna buy one of them, but I'm waiting till I can be bothered, basically. Flash drives and Elgato wires for my Elgato capture card. So it's just a really quick thing, if you've got tons of wires and stuff, I mean, I've got so many more, but it just makes things so much easier for you when you're looking for stuff, instead of having a bunch of wires all tangled up. And for example, if I don't know how well the lighting's going to be in here, but I mean, you can see, for example, here we've got another bunch. I know this is for the Xbox 360. The PS1 TV cable. I actually don't know what it's called, so I just wrote TV cable, but I mean, I understand what it is if I'm looking for it. It's that old kind of thing like that. This is the V2V Pro charger. It's basically just a thing for if you want to play video consoles on a computer monitor. This is like the charger for that. Not the charger, the plug for it that allows you to play consoles on an actual computer monitor instead of the TV. Sega Dreamcast. This one, the wire is actually already labelled Sega Dreamcast, so it makes it easier, but you can see there, but it's just helpful having it in a bag separated so it's not getting tangled up as well. And we've got a bunch of stuff like, what is this? Oh, the PS1 wall socket. I don't know what you'd call that. So it's just the main plug. It's a spare one, a spare plug for the PlayStation 1, just to go into the wall there. Just anything that's not named, I actually don't know what it is because I've got so many wires. I've been trying to go through them, so I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's just a spare SCART. The Xbox 360 chat headset, and I think the charger is in there as well. Yeah, the charger and the wireless chat headset for the 360. So I mean, you get the idea. It's just makes things so much easier for you guys if you're gonna be collecting a lot of video game kind of stuff, and you've got tons of wires and stuff. Just buy like resealable bag. They don't even have to be the freezer ones. You know, you can just find, if you can find any kind of little resealable bag with especially with a zip on it, because the ones that just kind of stick together with the little kind of line bit at the top that kind of clip together, they usually kind of pop open if you too much pressure on them. At least the zip holds it secure, and it just makes your life so much easier. So that's a little tip for you guys if you've got a lot of stuff like me. So thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.